What's up, guys? Trev here, and today I'm taking a look at the most recent Hot Wheels Red Line Club release. It is the 1982 Lamborghini Countach LP 500S. Look at the Hot Wheels logo there in the snow. Even the crow out there is very excited. This is the Christmas car for this year. Welcome back, Hot Wheels holiday exclusive release, because we didn't get one last year in 2024. I know 2023 we had the Power Wagon, which didn't sell all that well. There's a spider. Oh! There's a spider right there. I don't know. Well, he's just there. He's going to be crawling around for the video. Yeah, so we didn't get one last year. The 2023 we did, it was the Power Wagon. Didn't sell very well. Maybe why we didn't get one last year. Look at that Red Line Club. Look at the art. Art's really cool on this. I really like it. This sold out, by the way. I thought I'd make a mention. I just checked today. I'm recording this on Tuesday, the same day it went on sale, and it is sold out. So, must be cool for Hot Wheels. Presented in a special... It's a very nice car. Gandini designed. You got the kind of... Let's take this off. Look at that. The wedge. Iconic wedge-shaped 80s supercar. Very cool. With a pearl white finish. Yes. They say put it with a festive twist. I wouldn't really call this a Oh, actually, before I open this, look at the acrylic case. They got like snow all over it and snowflakes. It says Happy Holidays here in reverse, because when you look at it like this, you can't see it because of the big plastic bit there. Let me take this off. Let's see if this one gives me a lot of trouble. No, it did not. It's supposed to say, actually, if we put it back on, it's supposed to say Happy Holidays, but looking in. Really nice acrylic case design. And going to unscrew it from the base. This Lamborghini Countach, this is the 5th version we have gotten from the RLC. The first edition came out 2018, 2019, around there, in red with the gold aero wheels, and then we got another version in black with the 8-hole wheel, which the problem with the 8-hole wheel is it's an off-road wheel. The Countach IRL does have like a wheel with like holes in it, but it's not like the 8-hole off-road wheel, which with a big fat bead lock, so it looked a bit odd. And then the last two versions, we had a Selections version in teal. I believe that one got 5 spokes. And then we had a kind of an olive version, also with 5 spokes. So yeah, this is the 5th version. I'm trying to get it off the base. The back screw does not quite... Let me just... Okay, that's the front. Oh, there it went. Look at this. Even the little plastic inserts are white. Usually they're black. That's pretty neat. Alrighty. Countach time. Alright, this is nice. Okay, so there's the chassis there. Chassis details in silver. This is not Spectraflame paint. It is like a pearl white. But it kind of does look like... It makes sense for a holiday car because it looks like snow, you know? Kind of looks like fresh powder, kind of shimmering snow. You can even see like the metal flake in there is very, very nice. You have the aero, and this is what I love. They did the aero disc wheels. This, I think, is the best wheel for the Countach. Just kind of aero wheel. It is kind of definitely of the era, kind of the vibes. In fact, my favorite version they did of the Countach for the RLC casting is still the red one. Well, it was the red one with the gold aero discs. And in premium, because they have a premium version of this casting, my favorite version is the black Car Culture Chase, because it's the one that they gave the aero disc wheels. And it's really cool. You have some deco there on the side, the indicators. Looks like that one got a little flubbed up there. Yeah, it definitely did, because that one's a nice clean rectangle. That one's actually wrinkled. Oh no, we have quality issues with the graphics. That one's wrinkled and this one's like torn and weird. Oh boy. There's a side. Once again, quality issue. We have some silver marks there from the door handle, kind of bleeding onto the white door. I will say the pearl white finish is really nice. I'm just nitpicking because these are getting quite expensive, so any quality issue that I see, I do have to kind of point out. You do have the taillights here, which look nice. Countach, all that deco. The spoiler, or the wing, is a separate piece. Separate metal piece, I should add, with some deco there. You have to check out the front. More deco. More things there. There's your Lamborghini badge. The windshield wipers are painted silver. You have some silver window trim there and there. And of course, the main attraction with this casting is you have the opening scissor doors. Famous on the Countach. The interior is a little detailed. You have these silver belts there with the seats. You can see some of the center console is detailed there with the... actually, it's easier if I close the doors to show this. You can see the shifter there is detailed in the middle. You open these doors back up. There's the inside. There's the other side. Looks pretty nice. The doors open. They close. They close pretty solid. The only one issue I have with this casting is sometimes the doors don't want to stay shut. Like this one kind of wants to bounce back up again. But actually, it doesn't look too bad. It really doesn't. This is really nice. This is probably my favorite. I've wanted Hot Wheels to do a white-on-white Countach like this for a while, and this is just beautiful. And it's nice that they released this as a holiday car because it gives them an excuse to do a white-on-white Countach in the RLC, because a lot of the times you don't see, because they can't do white Spectraflame. So, it's like, usually you don't see, very rarely do you see non-Spectraflame colors. Occasionally you'll get a non-Spectraflame color, like for the first couple of releases of the Honda Integra. But this is really nice. Like, I think this might be the best version of the Countach that Hot Wheels has done, period. Just the white-on-white is perfect. It's so of the era. It's such a nice, clean version. There's a few little quality issues with graphics and stuff. Especially there. Yeah, you can actually see that quite well on the door, how there's those marks there, which I think is just extra bits of from the door handle, but is what it is. But I will say, as a model, as a release, this is a very nice version. Is the base also metal? Yes, it's pearl white. This pearl white finish is so nice. And it gives them an excuse to bring back the holiday cars and do this white-on-white Countach. And people loved it because it did sell out. And it's such a cool model. I'm happy the holiday cars are back. I missed it last year. And, well, when I say I missed it, I mean we just didn't get a holiday car release. Probably because the Power Wagon did so poorly. But I'm glad we got one this year with such a cool version of this Countach. Yeah, that is the newest Hot Wheels RLC release, and also probably the last RLC video I do for 2025, because the last three, I think there's 3 more releases. They're all card and blister, which I don't do videos on because I don't open them up. I believe the next one is the RX-7 is it steel blue? It's the next version of the RX-7. That's, I think, next week, or it's soon. It's the next sale. The next sale is the RX-7. Then the last 2, I think, are the Supra in green and that one Mustang in red. So this is the last acrylic case model of the year, and probably the last RLC video I do for the year. But yeah, that is the Countach. Really nice. I really dig this. What do you guys like it? Were you able to snag one? I don't know how fast it sold out. I just know it sold out. What is going on with the tire? I was about to close the video out. Look at the tire. It's got like a flat spot. Yeah, the tire's got like a flat spot right there. You can see it's not completely round. That's probably why it's rolling. Yeah, it's rolling wonky because of it. Is the back tires the same? Yeah, they all kind of have a flat spot. There's a flat spot there. There's a flat... Yeah, these are going to be displayed, but yeah, the tires have like flat spots on it from when they were resting on the acrylic case. Why? Mattel quality. I was giving you praise. I love this model. I love this release. It's so cool. I'm giving you praise. and yet you make me complain from quality issues. I'm going to just end the video now before I get even more mad at small quality issues. But I pay good money for this stuff. I expect good quality control. Anyway, that's it.